What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with a free pick in the Cal versus Arizona State college basketball matchup going down Sunday, December 31st, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Cal and Arizona State. Cal coming into this one with a record of 4-8 on the year after a 100-81 loss at the hands of Arizona in their last matchup. Meanwhile, Arizona State coming in with a record of 7-5 on the year, taking out Stanford last time out 76-73, and getting the job done on the road, snapping their 3-game losing streak. And let's look at Arizona State. I mean, this is an Arizona State team that, like I said, they put up frustrating performances against Northwestern and TCU, and lost on the road at San Diego prior to that. So maybe for Arizona State, it was finally about time getting back on track, beating Stanford, and it's a nice win for Arizona State. They've had a couple of them this season, but the problem is that they've all really come at home. Stanford win was on the road, so maybe it's going to build up some momentum for Arizona State as we start to get into the meat and potatoes of conference play. But I still have a hard time trusting this Arizona State team, if I'm being 100% honest. I mean, I can tell you, just from watching this Arizona State team in the past, and I said it in the Stanford game, I believe, this Arizona State team, they always have all the talent. They bring in all the transfers that they want, but at a certain point, it has to be about the coach. And I just don't think that Bobby Hurley is a reputable enough coach. I don't think he's the right guy for any program. I think he's the problem before a lot more than he's going to be the solution anywhere. And you've seen it with Arizona State's offense. This is a team that a lot of times has had to win games with defense, and while that works sometimes, they tend to rely on it a little bit too much to get the job done. In this instance, though, I think this is a spot where maybe the defense can help. I mean, this is a Cal team. It is 100 nationally in adjusted offensive efficiency, but they're not performing well enough to be able to get the job done. And I mean, they're 4-8 on the year. I think the only reason they put up 81 points in that game against Arizona is because Arizona was worried about scoring 100 in that one. Again, I just don't have high hopes for this Cal team going forward. There's gonna be some growing pains for Mark Madsen's group. On the other side of the coin, though, I don't trust Arizona State to do enough to cover this number. So rather than trying to mess around with the side here and try to rely on Arizona State's offense to come through against a mediocre at best Cal defense, I'm going to go with the under here. I think this is just one of those games that just ends up being lower scoring. And if Arizona State dictates the pace with their defense, well, then we should be able to cruise to the under here. So I'm going to go with the under 148.5 between Cal and Arizona State, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.